Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you for joining me once again for one of these diary entries. And it has passed, the anniversary has passed, and it is time for some summertime lovin' in the summertime. That is right, it is the Summer Festival for 2025 Fate Grand Order. And we have coming up here some brand new servants. We're getting our first batch on the first day here, which is going to pilot with probably one of the best caster servants now in a berserker form here, Castoria, along with Suzuka Gozen as well as Chloe von Einsburn. Now, lots of new stuff here, including some new craft essences, so we are absolutely wanting to get in on this. So, with no time to waste here, starting off with a one-shot just to see if we might be able to get anything there, but we are definitely wanting to get one of each of these servants if possible. Be great if it started off with one there. Nope. Okay, so we are going to be looking for... Let's see here. I think we've got... She's caster, she's avenger. It doesn't say what Suzuka Gozen is, but I think that she might be like a writer or something like that. So we are going to be going right into these multis here, seeing if we might be able to get one of each of these girls here. And it looks like we are starting off with something good, because that is gold spin. Please, something new. Starting off with Avenger, don't be easy and Lobo. It's not. It's going to be starting off with Chloe. She's being fashionable there with a bunch of black and white accessories, but she herself is wearing, looks like maybe not quite a jean type outfit there, but definitely blue. Now, getting another random 3-star servant there, but we're going to skip on over that. And starting off with the 4-star craft essence, having Denoktiklan on it there. She's looking very pretty. And that's what we got there. What do you have to say for yourself, Chloe?
Avenger Chloe, Sanjou! ちなみに編集者と書いてルビがアベンジャーね。
how clever. Okay, so she's coming in based off of the last summer's one there, where we were doing a whole bunch of dojins there, and it's like we got a little bit of Gareth there, so a little bit of Chloe there. How's the progress? Checking in, getting a little bit of attack ups, crit ups. Got the Avenger stuff there with Avenger, Oblivion Correction, Restoration Magic. She's got Independent Action. It's gonna have a little bit of bonuses for the summer here. And she is going to be Co-Wick there, increase quick effectiveness, 3 turns, increase overcharge, deals significant damage based off of the number of completed draft statuses applied to yourself to a single enemy, and decreases their charge. Very heavy and quick, so getting more of a assassin build there. Okay, Beyond the Waves, probably isn't going to do much there. Apply evade 1 time, arts up, buster up 2% there. Yep. Nothing super fantastic there. And for our 4-star, we're going to get MP gauge up 3% each turn, quick effectiveness up by 3%, and MP gain up by 5%. Not too bad there. I mean, I always like myself there that mana replenishment there. Okay, so starting off with one of the servants and 2 of the craft essences, so we are theoretically halfway there, though, you know, we've got the most important one having to come up later. Another Denoktiklan. That is always a good one there. And there we go, getting a little bit of Archetype Earth for that 5-star craft essence. Awesome. That means we have one of each of the craft essences there. Just need to go for some of the servants. Gonna have there for our Dazzling Moon, 3 crit stars per turn, buster gauge up by 8%, MP charge up by 2 levels for first time using your MP. Okay. Not the most super impactful there, but, you know, we'll certainly take it there, helping out with doing all of the different branding that we'll need to do to get the items there. And just going to get a little bit of Alexander there and skip on over that, see if we might be able to get anything else here. mill on that craft essence. We are good on that. Please, we're just looking for, if you're gonna give us 4 stars, at least give us these, because I mean, certainly it makes it easier having some of them. So, just a couple of craft essences, nothing fantastic there. We are still looking for a Suzuka as well as a Castoria. I mean, getting some of the 3 stars is also going to be good there for us. We'll certainly take a bunch of that there. We are getting Servant. And it looks like we are getting second for our Chloe. Not too bad, though I do know that there have been times where I get like 4 or 5 of one of the servants there and only 1 or 2 of the other ones. And I wish I would get better distribution, but we are getting a 5-star craft essence again there, so that was a pretty good one there for us. One of the new 4-star servants and a 5-star craft essence. Certainly take that. Read if this was gold. Nope. I don't know what Suzuka is, so we'll let it go through just to see. Another 5-star craft essence. That's number 3 there for us. Certainly take all of those. Absolutely there. I mean, Archetype Earth is she's a cutie there, but we're looking for the other cutie here. We're looking for that Castoria. There's more craft essences. Just a little CE fest there. That's number 4 for us. Okay, so at least we're getting the 5 stars pretty quickly. Be able to definitely do a little bit of grinding pretty easily with those ones there. So don't need any of these ones there. Oh man, quite a lot of gold in this one here. It's just too bad there's no servants. Come on. You want to pop up there. We're still going. Still going. And another 5 star. So there's our 5. So at the end of the event, we have MLB. Look at that there. 3 of them. If only those were 5-star servants there. I mean, the way that it is positioned makes it look like it could have been, but unfortunately, it was not. A little north, Tiglon there. Again, we will take the 4s and the 5s. Phantasmal Princess, I'll take that one there as well. Any of these new 5-star CEs, I'll definitely take those 100%. Let's go. Servant, let's go. Let's find one there. I know that there's servants on these because we've gotten this one multiple times there. Oh, we're getting a 2nd right in a row for it there. Certainly take those. Definitely have the MLBs by the end here. First we get 3 of the 5 stars, then we get 3 of the 4 stars. Can we do it? 3 of the 3 stars. That is what we are looking for here. We won't know until the very end, but Folia? No. We don't need any clowns here. And it looks like nope. And no 3 stars. Okay. Well, I guess it really doesn't want to help us out with those ones there. Yes. Alrighty. Up here with an Acha. It's a good old gill there. I have heard that it's better when there are multiple 4 stars in the pool to be able to draw from, that it improves the chances that you're going to get one of those 2 there. If you get a 4-star servant. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I would hope it is. Like, if it's going to be, like, instead of a 50-50 chance, if it's more of like a 33-33-33. I don't exactly know how it works there. But, no. As I said, we're good to take more. Fortunately, we are all set with Illegitimate Red Child's Dream there, so we are good on those. Looking for a Sakura right now either, though when can't remember the name of the fairy from the Britain fairyland there. I feel like it was like drop something. But when she comes around, we certainly will want to have more Sakuras popping up. At the moment, we're okay. A little clergyman's dinner. Just gonna wine and dine us there, and oh boy, that was a min roll to the max there. I'm getting literally nothing until that last slot. Yikes. That's a bad one. Are still looking for 2 other servants here. Come on. Still nothing there. Just more craft essence. That's another CE. No. Looks like they are trying to play hard to get here with me once again. No. It looks like we're getting onto this last one here for this one. And nothing on, I mean, I guess technically, but no, it wasn't. It was just Kiyohime. Kiyohime, you got your swimsuit really early on there. You're gonna be okay. Couple of the event CEs, certainly take those. And it looks like we are gonna get one more servant before we end it all out here. Oh, please let it be her. Oh, yes. In the very last one for this video, Castoria decides to show up with her really mismatched pants. One leg, like full leg. Oh, another servant. And it looks like it's another Chloe here. Yep. And again, 3 Chloes, but no Suzukas. That just seems to be how the luck ends up going with these sorts of things. Alright, what do you have to say for us, Castoria?
Konnichiwa. 難事件発生と聞いてやってきました。アルトリアキャスターです。
Case detective?
そして当然、夏なので水着です。
Obviously.
詳しい事情は知りませんが、どーんと私に任せて。え、クラスは何かって？
Yeah.
それは。
Yeah.
なんでしょうね。
Alright, well, she decided to show up there for us. A pretty even spread there. She might retain a little bit of attack at the very end there. I'm not entirely certain. But what can we see here? Crit strength up, C-star gather rate, and MP gauge up, all for yourself there. She's got more MP gauge up, it looks like, and probably to deal with some sort of arts. She has pretty high Madness enhancement, so she's got big Buster energy there, some magic energy debuff, her debuff success rate goes up there, she reduces incoming criticals there, she's got a caster, little phantasm, apply anti-enforcement defense state, one time for 1 turn for all allies. Okay, I mean, anti-enforcement defense is an amazing one there. Apply special attack chaotic and divine, increases with overcharge, and deal significant special attack threat to humanity damage, decrease critical rate for a single enemy. So another single target here. Really saber build 2B 2A there. Yep. Okay, so it'll be interesting to end up using her and seeing how that goes, but you know, a pretty decent way to end it off with there. A 4-star craft essence, a 5-star craft essence, the 4-star servant, and the 5-star servant. Just missing out on the Suzuka, but with this being a new servant here, probably going to be looking to try to grab a second one of hers. So things that we were pretty successful with them there. So thanks for popping on in for this one here. I hope you have just as much luck with whatever you are up to at the moment there. And looking forward to having you come back. Until you do, please take care of yourself. Have a nice day, nice evening. I'll see you later.